Good morning. What's up, y'all? It is another day. The neighbor just came over and was showing me that there is a pretty good sized beehive over here in this tree. So I thought y'all might like to see this. They are really hiving together. He wanted to make sure that our girls didn't come over here and accidentally throw anything up in the tree. Look at that. That is a pretty serious beehive. And going out that branch right there. See if I can brighten this up a little bit. There you go. Ooh, might bleach it out. Can you hear me okay? So you got a few sentries just kind of coming and going. Obviously we don't want to get attacked. Pretty interesting. It's Friday and I'm dumping the tanks. Getting back to my schedule of dumping the tanks every Friday. Both the tanks. Now I've dumped them both already, but I'm currently working on flushing tank number one. Tank number one would be for the master. Alright, so we've got a big surprise today. The friends we said farewell to several weeks ago, they plan to go full time. And I'm like, we're not that far away from y'all yet. We're still in Texas. They're gonna come out here and tent camp at this 1,000 Trails. And Kaylin and Keira do not know. So now, you know. I'll try to capture the surprise when they get here. Hopefully, our friends Ryan and Alicia will let us know before they get here, so I'll have the camera up and ready. We'll see how this goes. This ought to be fun. The interesting thing is, we're gonna have major thunderstorms here today. So once they get here, everybody's going to have to stay inside our RV for a few hours. And that's gonna be kind of funny, trying to get everybody to clean house without spilling the beans that someone's coming. We'll see how this goes. Just a nice peaceful day. It was supposed to rain a bunch, but it was like sprinkle, sprinkle, but we're all prepared to be inside. Tommy's doing some cleaning. I'm doing some cleaning.
Let's go outside.
You want to go outside? The forecast is like, it should be totally done raining by 4-ish. 4-ish, so.
4-ish. What just happened?
All these poles over here fell down. Kaylin's actually playing the PlayStation. A game that she used to play that gave her nightmares. What are you doing, girl? She hasn't played the PlayStation hardly at all, but I guess you were having trouble getting it to work?
Yeah.
So Tanya came in here, got it logged in.
Got a bunch of updates.
Got all the updates applied, and now could you play Rayman as well?
Yep.
Cool. Our son was really big into video games, and he would love to play them, do so well. He wanted to share that love of video games with his sisters, and he bought Rayman Legends for the girls when they were younger. And we weren't really sure how that was going to go, if these girls were going to be as good at gaming as Khalil. But I would say that they might be getting better than Khalil. Kaylin can beat all of Rayman Legends.
Keira is really good at Tekken.
And Keira beat everybody at Tekken.
I beat the Tekken Master.
Yeah. Yep, Mom's the Tekken Master and Keira beat her.
Keira did the mic drop.
Mic drop! Yep, the mic drop is like, you were talking in the microphone and you're like, what's up? That's right, I'm the best. Drop the mic.
She beat me and then dropped the remote.
And she's like,
I'm done.
Yep, I'm done, let's go home.
I was tired.
We like that, Keira. It was a memorable, happy moment for all of us.
Yes, because I thought I was the best, and then you're like, nope, I can beat you. It was a surprise for everybody.
Keira, like her mama. Tanya cleaned up the sink all nice, and now I'm trying to clean the air fryer, and then it's messing up the sink. This thing gets messy. Very much like a actual oven in a house. Probably need to do some deep degreasing. But yeah, we use this thing. It gets used multiple times a day sometimes. Are there days where it doesn't get used?
Yeah.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, buddy.
I keep seeing the General Lee. I get all excited.
You're like, it's General.
It's the General Lee. Mom's like, take a picture. It'll last longer. I think there's 2 of them because one of them has like extra something on the front.
That one is parked in front of that thing all the time.
Well, one of them I figured out is the owner of that place next door where you can store your RV.
Oh.
Or you can go camp, like if you have to be out of Thousand Trails for a week, you can go camp there for a week. They help you work the system.
Yeah.
Stay in 1,000 Trails for 2 weeks, then go stay at their place for a week, then come back to 1,000 Trails.
Yes.
If you only have a camping pass, you kind of have to do that in order to live this full time.
Awesome.
You think it's over there?
You just went by.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, Sam and Judah? What? What? What's happening? Why is she screaming? Hi. Oh my God. Hi. I have a new sweet. Did you hear her screaming?
Did you hear her screaming?
And then I saw you say Sam and Judah to scream. I just saw
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
on the floor.
No, not at all.
No, certainly not.
Nice drama.
We kept the secret really well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Excellent work, everyone.
Yes.
That was good. That was
Yes.
a good reaction.
Look at the bomb move.
All these kiddos.
100. You're 600 bomb arrows.
Hey, kiddos. Daisy, did you greet all the friends when they came in?
She did.
Sure did.
The friends greeted the Daisy.
All right, so we got a F350 single rear wheel 2013.
Yes. 6.7 liter diesel,
8.
8-foot bed.
Man, that is amazing for holding all the camping gear.
I know, I came from a F-150 that has a 5.5-foot bed and a toolbox.
Uh-huh.
Would not have all fit in there.
Yep.
Took the F-150 because before we got this, I took it 2 weekends ago when we went to Camporee with Emma, and the back was loaded. I couldn't fit
Had the
anything
hitch
else in
basket
there.
on and
I had
everything.
stuff in the cab too with us, and it was just her and I.
That's why I had to buy one of those, that hitch basket thing up the back.
Yeah.
I
And
had
that's
a
where I
hitch
put my-
basket too.
Oh, wow.
That's where the ice chest was. too.
Yep. That's where I would put my coolers.
Yeah.
I honestly miss these days. I know it's a lot of work, but I miss these days.
Yeah.
So, is the back seat, how's the legroom?
It's decent. I mean, for kids, it's not bad.
Because I know in the newer models, the legroom in the back was some of the biggest. I can't talk. The biggest.
Yeah, so I think there's probably less room in the back seat of this truck than there was in the F-150.
Okay.
But
a little bit.
just a little bit, not maybe a couple inches.
I like that King Ranch color.
Yeah.
So you get heated seats in the back?
They don't have heated seats, not in this.
Okay.
Not in this old of a truck.
In the
Good.
front we do.
Good, then my girls won't be jelly.
Yeah. They're the same material, but they're not.
What's with the leaf? Is it eco?
It's the biodiesel. It can run on biodiesel joining, but I don't think they do that. So
Biodiesel?
yeah.
Actually, my understanding is it's all biodiesel on the highways now.
Is it all that
Yes.
now? So it doesn't even matter what
Right.
you put on the truck.
Yep.
So
Sorry, I'll move.
I love the 4-cup holders. We had that in our F250.
Yeah.
It had a thing that could slide over, and it was amazing.
yeah, that one didn't have a slide over on it, but
Just 4-cup holders.
just the 4-cup holders. Those come out, like they're removable.
Oh, interesting.
So you could have space in there to store stuff, and then there's more. There's 2 more on the back of the console.
Very
Back
cool.
seat.
Does it have any kind of navigation, or does the screen just...
It does, but it's got the original card in it for navigation.
Oh.
So
Road, I bet the toll road 99 around Houston is not there.
it didn't have 130 on there.
The toll
road.
from I-10 to Austin.
Yeah, that's a pretty old card.
Yeah, so
That opened in 2013, didn't it?
I think a section of it did.
Yeah.
Did it? Was it all the
I
way
think
down
so.
to?
I don't think it got down that far, but I looked up and you can
close.
get new navigation cards for these, so we're probably gonna do that at some point.
I prefer using my phone.
Yeah,
We normally do too. We're trying to figure out how to mount, like, get something to mount his phone where you can see it while you're driving, because there's not a
Because,
great
like-
space. for
like
it.
up here, the top of the dash has
Oh, wow.
this compartment up here where you can charge your phone, or you can plug in a DVD player, I guess, because it's got the 3 RCA cable
Yeah.
hookups, and then that's where the navigation card goes to.
Yeah, I
but-
think I would almost just take that whole door off and then start mounting stuff.
Yeah,
Have you seen the mounting arm that I've got?
yeah.
You could just start getting like something where you could put 3 or 4 mounts up there, and you could be you're probably going to want your backup camera for your RV. You're going to want to have your something navigation.
Yeah.
Some people will take like an older iPad or a tablet or something
Yeah,
and use that,
use
just
that.
dedicated navigation. Like,
Not a bad idea.
and then you can update that whenever you want.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's old tabs somewhere, right? We actually have 2 tabs that Tanya has been trying to teach herself how to repair. It's like there's like some kind of wire that comes loose inside of them and then they die. And so I just need to she wants to get a little tool that pops the case
the back
open and
yeah.
plug that wire back in, and then she has a functional old,
Interesting.
could be
I
used for
commend her
anything.
for
Yeah.
that.
She's IT. She actually went to
Yeah.
college for IT.
Oh, nice.
That makes sense. She's got that IT brain. My brain goes, oh, it's broken. We need a new one. We can go buy a new one.
That's kind of, I think, default for even us.
Yeah.
And then we're like, wait, I can fix this.
I don't know, we go kind of right here, like,
Yeah,
there's like a little hole there.
yeah. How big is your tent?
It's 8 by 12 or something.
It's a pretty good size.
It's a big tent.
You got a tent, tarp you're gonna put down?
Yeah.
Can you go back just a little bit further to that next little area?
Right here.
I hardly ever have my ringer on. There.
What?
Go. All right, we're in for a really special treat today. Ryan and Alicia are going to try their hands at cooking a dinner for 9 people in an RV kitchen.
We're not strangers to cooking for lots of people.
But you are strangers to this size of a kitchen.
That is the key.
Yes.
So we thought, how fun would this be?
Is that like frozen still?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So we'll just randomly turn the camera on and, see if we capture the drama.
The drama.
Look, he didn't even have to be told how to turn the stove on. He got it.
Oh, see?
1 point for Ryan.
She has not had this experience. We cook like this all the time in South Texas, so. Well, I have people that cook for me.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
South Texas? Like when you would go?
Like when we go to the ranch,
Ah, okay.
deer hunting, we have 9 people to cook for, and we cook breakfast and do all that. Scissors.
Alicia started the fire. 1 point for Alicia.
That could be,
Point for Alicia.
it could be construed multiple ways that I started a fire. Sweet.
Billy Joel would insist that he didn't start the fire.
He will insist.
Okay. I'm just gonna be eating these.
The studio audience is eating snacks while we wait for the spaghetti.
Look, we have this.
We do have that.
The exact same can opener. What do you use to chop up your meat?
Spatula.
Spatula or a spoon
meat grinder.
A big spatula and that
a meat
the
thing.
black one that's kind of big.
Big flat one?
Yep.
Or whichever you choose, but that's the one that we typically use.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll change.
Whichever works best for you.
Everybody else is already
That'll work.
ready. Except for one.
Can you work on the garlic?
I'm changing now. And
Yes, I can.
I'm hot.
I should take it easier on them.
Whatever. This could be a lot more fun if you weren't giving us the answers too.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's in there somewhere. Go find it.
Y'all doing alright? You haven't stepped on any toes yet. No?
Yeah, that's a good one. Why won't the water boil in an RV if the lid isn't on the pot?
Propane is not as efficient. It's not like natural gas at all. I learned the hard way.
So like gas ranges in a house, or natural gas in it. Okay.
Yep.
Propane.
And then the electric ranges as well in a house are 240 volts. So RVs aren't even 240 volts at all, not even 50 amp.
Yeah.
They're only 120. So even an electric range won't be as hot either.
Probably.
65 milligrams.
Is there any potassium?
3%.
Potassium?
You would find that down towards the bottom.
No.
No.
Okay.
Not a significant source of potassium.
So power button is on the that side, and then so it's already on bake. So now you would pick your time and your temp.
I need to know what the time and temp is. 400 for 7 to 9 minutes. We'll just put it at 8.
What about your garlic bread sticks? Are there a similar temp and time?
425 for 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay, so they'll probably have to be separate times.
We'll use these as appetizers. And they go on this tray?
No, that's the air fryer basket.
Oh.
So you've got 2 shelves right here.
Okay.
And then these are pizza screens that I brought home from Domino's years ago.
Nice.
And they're great for putting the bread on because then it'll just get a nice even bake right through it.
Okay. I'll just use that then.
You've got 4 different shelf settings in there to use.
So you don't mind if I use these?
Nope. As you can see, they're a little messy. They get used all the time. We tried to clean up a little bit today.
You're gonna find noodles everywhere on your floor. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Did I put too much
I will
water?
tell you what my boss always says. He always says, if you're not breaking stuff, then you're not doing anything. So if you're not making a mess in the kitchen, then you're not using your kitchen. So should I just let the smoke detector go off when they don't know how to vent in here, or should I go ahead and help them out and turn the vents on?
Turn it on yet.
That one up here?
Yeah. Well, you gotta open it.
It's not open? Why don't we have it open?
There we go.
And then you do have one built into the microwave as well. The microwave one is much louder, but this one is probably more effective.
Is this fine like this?
It should be. It should be. And I find that it cooks pretty evenly on all levels. So just make sure you got enough space wherever you put them.
Poor kid.
So you got your time set right?
Yep.
Do you want to start these now, or do you want to wait until the spaghetti's more ready?
Body bends better.
No, we'll start them now.
How long are they gonna take?
8 minutes. I'm starting them now. You're gonna be done with that stuff in a minute.
But she feels that she needs to make another batch of noodles.
I do.
I have other options for places we could put the hot noodles. Let me look. You sure you don't want that lid?
Yeah, we probably need the lid.
Alright.
I'm speaking from experience. So many times I've had that sauce boil over the, just popping everywhere.
Myself so bored. Here now. Do you think the prison cafeteria has
Just gonna turn it down low.
Yeah.
Where did the tongs go?
Right there.
We also have a spare tongs hanging right there by the oven.
I was looking for something this turquoise color because we used to have a pair of tongs like these that were that color.
These were all from HEB, and for some reason they dropped the purple line completely. We were looking last night, I'm like, I don't know why they quit doing purple. Can you see the other tongs right there?
I really don't like the movies with the one with purple and
Yeah.
What happened in Ninjago?
I accidentally turned off the TV and now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you do it? Haha, just kidding. Kaylin.
I have a stick and I'm not afraid to use it.
You gonna use your stick to get water?
No.
You know, one time Moses hit a rock with a stick to get water.
Yep, let me tap your knee and see what
He
that
didn't come out of the promised land.
Let
I mean, he
tap-
didn't go into the promised land.
Let me tap your knee and see if it.
Nope, no promised land for you.
No.
Caught you. Caught you. Minus 1 point.
I'm back at 0.
You see my point now about how great it would be if we didn't have that oven down there and the Ninja was down there and then you'd just have more countertop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be wonderful. Of course, then I'd probably replace it with an Instant Pot. We are probably one of the only RV families that doesn't have an Instant Pot. Everybody else does. Other people are all like,
have one that I plan on bringing.
we have one, it's in our storage unit, and I'm like, do we want to take it this year? And Tanya's like, nah, we're fine without it. But other families are like, we're going to get rid of the microwave because of reasons. And I'm like, we could not survive without a microwave.
I mean, we don't like to use the microwave, but there are certain instances where a microwave
Yes.
comes in really handy.
Yes. I like my pot pies in the oven better than the microwave. Yes, you can use that for salad. Are they? Oh, they're dirty.
They're the pull things out of the oven tongs. Yeah,
Right. Which means that they.
I'm just
I'm here with Ninjago's foremost.
Oh, here comes the steam.
Discovered an unknown pyramid buried deep in the desert of
Probably would help. The drain wasn't just completely covered.
Oh yeah, that's all part of the fun.
Haven't been inside and I don't plan to.
But I thought
Hey, you want to know what's inside?
It's a beauty, isn't it? She's a beauty.
Pulling it all out.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Low guards, big tiles that collapse when you step on them. Big boulders.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to like not use any of the audio because it's gonna be like so much Ninjago in this footage.
there's gonna be a lot of Ninjago.
I'm gonna do a lot of voiceover.
So later on, if I have to do voiceover, you know, this will be my Alicia voice. Hi, I'm Alicia and I make spaghetti. And then Ryan, let's. Hi, I'm Ryan. I don't know.
More water?
Start a new pot.
Dave's not here, man.
Over here.
You need to rinse that out still.
Yeah, it's. It wasn't kept upside down, so it's just little fragments of dust get in there.
Yeah.
You know, life. Life happens. Don't let it stop you. Life happens. Don't let it stop you. Kaylin, you want a breadstick with cheese in it?
I never said that. Yes.
Kaylin, do you like cheese?
Nobody tells me
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on Sam's head.
Again.
I want to say we did that in Colorado. I think I tried it in Colorado.
Cilantro? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it is a lot.
You know, they now sell pre-broken spaghetti for double the price. I was like, are you kidding me? Well, we broke it for you.
My YouTube on my watch just popped up with your video and I've got your face going.
That's hilarious.
Lake Conroe, Thousand Trails RV Life.
Why would it pop up now?
I have no idea.
That's like 2 days ago.
They sent it to her. That's good.
Maybe it's location based.
Maybe.
Maybe it's like,
It
hey.
heard your voice while we were in here and it said, oh, hey, they know each other.
She's with them. They aren't listening.
I know them. They're a friend from work. Okay, we got a bunch of chairs. Now we need some people. And some spaghetti. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Come on, y'all are making plates already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's ready.
Dinner served.
Oh, you need butter.
I wonder where butter is in the camper.
Your daughter wants butter. The buttered noodle gal needs butter for her noodles.
Oh, I wouldn't use that one. There should be a box up there. Did it get moved? Oh, there it is.
Boys, we're gonna sit out. We're sitting at the picnic table, right? Hey,
I got, there's a bunch of chairs.
boys, let's go sit at the picnic table.
You did it. You successfully made food.
It's spaghetti.
You two are still happily married.
Just hit me in the elbow with that pot, though. So
Oh my. Are you trying to get points or make him lose points?
make him lose points.
Oh.
The next test,
Backing up the
backing
camper
up the camper.
and staying married.
I can get out of there.
Don't do it by yourself.
No,
Rely on your spouse.
always.
Trust me.
Without it.
We have done it enough. I think we'll be all right.
Yep.
Could be a test.
That's the attitude that'll get you. Here, did you get a plate of spaghetti?
Nope.
So you'll be competing for space with a bouncy castle.
Yay.
No, they're moving it over closer to that site. So that was a fun little treat, letting them come in here and cook and get familiar with cooking in a small kitchen in an RV. Neat little challenge. So we're gonna sit down, eat some spaghetti, then we gotta set up a tent. They paid for a tent site here at Thousand Trails, but they would be pretty far away from us, so they're gonna allow us to have one tent on this campsite, which there's a lot of grass on these sites back here. We'll build the tent in a little bit, and then they can sleep pretty much right behind our RV. I think there's gonna be some swimming in a hot tub later.
Not just a hot tub.
And look at this. Cooks the food and washes the dishes.
That's right.
It's amazing. You're getting that full RV experience, huh? Do you guys have a dishwasher at your house?
We do right now. We had one. Didn't have one for a while. But
Why is there a bubble behind you?
Whoa.
It just popped.
probably from this.
Probably from the dishes.
It's cold.
Alright, y'all. It's the end of the day. Our friends are outside sleeping in their tent right behind the RV. We went to the pool and the hot tub. Had the spaghetti that they were making. It was a nice day. Girls, did you enjoy the surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah? You happy to see your friends again?
I screamed.
You did. You screamed so hard. It was like, what? I'm glad we got to surprise you. That was fun. Mom, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy watching them cook in your kitchen?
Yes, that was enjoyable. Walking them through.
Yep. They did a good job. Spaghetti was good.
Yeah, it was very good. Very enjoyable.
Alright, well, it's well after bedtime. It's late on a Friday night. Time to end the video. So I just wanted to, I thought, hey, this is kind of a cool backdrop to end the video. It's about to be bedtime. Somebody needs to put their Switch away.
Switch away.
Tomorrow's Saturday, and Fulltime Families is having a potluck. And I'm gonna make my pulled pork, my famous pulled pork, but I'm doing it special. I'm adding peaches. I've done this once before, and I thought it came out quite delicious. So we'll see what everybody thinks of peach pulled pork.
Dad, my mom gave me a 5 so I could stay alive. Instead, I choked on bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum.
Life with kids. Life happens. Don't let it stop you.
Ah.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
And some scribble. Brock.